The kind of music I like to listen to is a 10-hour loop of white noise to block out all the sounds of the world around me. I get overwhelmed.
I like to listen to music made by sad boys just like me. Yeah, and I also like to perform to it because I don't really know other songs.
The kind of music that I like to perform to, well, I actually make up my own songs. I know! But if I had to perform to someone else's song, I would choose white noise again. You can't beat that white noise rhythm.
When it comes to music, I have really eclectic tastes. I am a huge Eurovision fan.
When I'm not performing, I actually tend to listen to mostly R&B soul. I grew up on that. My mom was constantly having the R&B soul channel on the music video MTVs on back in the day when she was cleaning, you know. In drag, I actually perform so many different genres of music. My drag persona is something that is very fluid and flexible, so I do lots of different kinds of things. It just has to be super entertaining and engaging, and I really lean towards a lot of cinematic sounding things.
The genres of music that I like to listen to is grunge rock and girly pop. So the music that I like to perform is grunge rock and girly pop.
Pop music, I love Lady Gaga, I love Kesha, I love early 2000s R&B and pop. But the music that I like to perform to is actually very different. I like to do old jazz standards and vintage style vaudeville numbers.
I like to listen to Taylor Swift, of course. I'm a big Swiftie. Also, I'm a little monster, so Lady Gaga. And some good Serbian music like Gypsy, Tam, Iva Loren, Sarajevo. You can check them. I mostly perform to emotional pop songs. That's my gig, that's my favorite thing. I love to give the audience my emotion and to collect their emotions, so definitely something slower.
I Get to Know Try playlist would include a little bit of Gaga, some Dorian Electra, Slater, Cobra, Motionless in White, Grimes, In This Moment, and of course, Glass Stain.
What I really don't listen to much is really any country, unless it's Dolly Parton, honestly. The music I like to perform is anything that makes me feel powerful or sexy and make me feel like a bad ghoul. So that's usually metal, rock, R&B, some hip hop, obviously pop, anything that I can either get disgusting with, buck to, or just give sex to.
I love 80s music. Any 80s pop or bops or R&B, stuff like that. But I also love just slow tempo music. But my go-to are 80s bops and anything around that era.
I'm a yearner, and so I love my girl Mitski. I love my girl Chapel Roan. I'm gonna sound like her fucking biggest fan, and it's not just because I opened for her concert. She genuinely makes great music. Bitch, Good Luck Babe is on repeat. Music that I like to perform, I always give them the old Gaga girl. And I also love to perform Grimes, Slater, Charlie XCX, just anything that's high-pitched auto-tune music. And then it's just got the loudest noises you've ever heard as the background instrumental. I love that shit. Anything that's loosely hyperpop.